What's up, people? Mike here, and this is Legendary Hard Difficulty Guide, Episode 7, My Kind of Town, Part 1. So, as I said in the last video, you want to try and come in this area with at least 3 rockets, since, what you need to do when you come in this area is that you need to destroy 3 support cables to drop a crane down so you can cross between these 2 buildings. The problem is that when you get to the top area with the crane and the last 2 wires you need to cut, you get attacked by at least like 3 werewolves and 1 alpha werewolf. The problem is that even after you cut the last wire, you don't immediately get the checkpoint, and there's about probably, if I had to say, 10 to 15 second moment where you can still get attacked by werewolves. But once you do get the checkpoint, the werewolves just go away. So having the rocket launcher to deal with the alpha werewolf and the other werewolves during that area makes that part bearable, at least. But for those parts where you need to break those wires to drop the platform so you can go up, if you remote detonate a grenade by it, it will always destroy them, so you don't have to like waste your ammo shooting at it, especially if you're getting attacked by werewolves at the same time. You can quickly progress faster to get to the next level. But these werewolves you don't need to worry about with the rocket launcher. It's when you get into the next area when having the the rocket launcher comes in handy. You also might have noticed at the beginning that I destroyed that aniform device. You'll notice that after I get the checkpoint here, I end up dying. For some reason, if you die, that aniform device is restored back in that area. So I actually ended up using it later on when I got over that side. So when you come over here, immediately kill that alpha werewolf and kill the other werewolf that's behind it, and try not to almost kill yourself with a bad grenade throw like I did. But once you destroy that, just try and stay alive until you finally get that checkpoint to pop up, and after that, if you still have the light machine gun, if you want to get the light machine gun, if you drop down there, you can pick up some ammo, and those werewolves have killed me a couple times, so that's why I ended up just using the last rocket I had to kill that annoying bastard. And also, those grenades that are behind that door, kind of be careful if you decide to grab them, because I've actually fallen into the fire below when I've been trying to go around the door. It's probably my most unnecessary death I've ever had. that was kind of an awkward area because I was fighting that werewolf, but I got a checkpoint in the middle of it. So when I ended up dying in the next area, it kind of put me at the bottom of this walkway, but I didn't have any werewolves attacking me. So really wasn't any clean way I could edit between the two areas. So that's why I kind of start fighting a werewolf and then I'm suddenly not fighting it. You want to be careful on this walkway because randomly 2 sets of werewolves will randomly spawn in. It just always happens. Like, you can kill the 2 and then if you waste enough time, usually 1 or 2 more always show up. So it's better to just progress forward and get into the next area. But these werewolves were being really annoying. So it was at that point when I realized that they seemed to have an infinite spawn point during there, so I decided not to bullshit around and just move forward. But as you can see, that, like I said, that Aeonform device is suddenly restored, since for some reason between destroying it at the start and reloading the last checkpoint, for some reason it got restored. I'm not sure why. But I ended up using it because below where I am now, there's 2 Black Order soldiers, but oh, actually no, there's like 3 or 4 of them. But there's usually always at least like 2 werewolves that will come into that area too, so I just let them fight each other, and for some reason this Black Order soldier randomly ran all the way over by this area. I'm not really sure why he went all the way over here. It was weird, but when you go past this cage, if you have any grenades, try and get one right down here because you can usually very easily kill both of those Black Order soldiers with a well-placed grenade. And then when you drop into the next area, you have a bunch of fire drakes to deal with, and eventually 2 of the flamethrower guys will show up. You want to have at least 2 grenades for the flamethrower guys, since the quicker you can kill those guys and the farther away you are from them, the less chance you have of dying or taking a bunch of damage from their flamethrowers. So I'll let the rest of this play out, and I will see you in part 2.
What's your location? We just hit the 10th floor. Roger, wait for Delta to report in. Bravo, team.